This tutorial will show you how to use the queue functions in SmartSoft software. This video describes how to use the queue on a PHY XPS instrument. There are 4 sections to this tutorial. Section 1. Queue Basics. Add, remove, skip, and change the order of items, jobs in a queue. Section 2. Understanding the queue tree view. Section 3. How to edit the queue. Section 4. How to edit items in the queue while it is running. Section 1. Queue Basics. Add, remove, skip, and change the order of items or jobs in a queue. To add an acquisition to the queue, set up your acquisitions. Instead of pushing the SPE button, you will push the Add Queue button to add that acquisition to the queue. In this example, 4 samples will be analyzed. The analysis positions have already been saved to the position list. To clear the existing queue or open the queue editor, right-click on the Add Queue button and select the appropriate option. If any old jobs remain in the queue list, choose Clear Queue to clear them. After selecting Open Queue, the Queue Editor window is displayed. Left-click on the Add Queue button to add the acquisition to the queue. It will appear as a folder under the Queue tab. Continue to create additional jobs. Add them to the queue by pressing the Add Queue button. A total of 4 jobs have been added to the queue. To start the queue, click the button with the green triangle, the play button. All the items in the queue will run in order from the top of the list to the bottom. When jobs are added to the queue, they are listed under the Queue menu in the dashboard. To start the queue from this menu, push the play button, the green triangle. Double-click on any item in the queue to open the queue editor. To expand or collapse the detailed list of queued steps within each job, push the minus or plus button. To skip a job in the queue without deleting it, uncheck it from the list. To change the order of the jobs in the queue, select the job to move, then push the up or down buttons. To delete all items in the queue, push the eraser button. To remove a single item, push the minus button. Section 2. Understanding the queue tree view. To open the queue editor from the dashboard, double-click on one of the queued jobs or click on the button with 3 dots. The steps of the queued job are listed in the order they will occur. Different steps are listed depending on the type of acquisition that will be performed. Position list settings. List the position IDs for the active positions that will be analyzed with this job. XPS setup shows if neutralization will be used. Z-align Automatic Z alignment will occur before the position is analyzed if this is checked. XPS Spectrum Settings shows which transitions will be collected during the acquisition. Section 3. How to edit the queue. To change one of the acquisition parameters, highlight the line that you want to change. Then click the right arrow button in the lower left corner to show the expanded menu. For the position list setting, 3 tabs are available. To look at the position list, click Position List. To change which positions are analyzed on this job item, check or uncheck the active column. Once you have made your changes, push the Save button. You must push Save for any changes to be registered. The position settings have updated after the Save button is pushed. Points can be added to the position list either by selecting the SXI image or intro photo and creating a new point. Spectrum settings can also be changed, such as time per step and number of cycles. In addition, photoelectron transition, sweeps for each transition, pass energy, energy range, as well as other experimental parameters can be modified and then saved. To change the job name, double-click on the job name, type the desired name, then press Enter. Changing the job name does not affect the name of the saved data file. Once the queue has started, the currently running job is highlighted in gray. To see the currently running step within a specific job, expand the tree view. The current step is highlighted in gray. Section 4. How to edit items in the queue while it is running. This queue is currently running. You cannot edit the job that is currently running. In this example, we will change the neutralization of a future queued job from on to off. In the last queued job, the XPS setup item is selected. ENUD and INUD are changed from auto to off, and then the Save button is pressed. Jobs can be copied and pasted onto the list. Right-click on the job and select Copy. Right-click again in the Queue Editor window and select Paste to paste the job to the end of the queue. Changes can be made to this job as well. In this example, we change the number of cycles from 3 to 1, then save the changes. Several additional transitions are added to the analysis. Pass energy and the number of sweeps is modified, and then the job is saved. Thank you for watching this tutorial. For more information, please visit phi.com.